Hey guys, hi YouTube. This is funny, but I was actually going to bed. I was just sitting and watching some late night YouTube videos as I always do before I go to bed. And I ran into Thomas Adriana's video, I think called Motivation, and it just really touched me that I just put on my scarf and like did my hair and ran on here to do a video. And her whole message in the video was basically that if you want to do something in life and something like your heart wants something really badly, you're going to do whatever it takes to get it done. You know, whether you want to be a teacher or you want to be a fashion designer or you want to be a motivational speaker, you're going to do whatever it takes to get there because that's what your heart wants. He won't let you just let it slip by and sit back and just not do anything about it. So for me, it was personal because I'm at this stage where I told you guys in another video that I basically am going back to school to do something completely different from what I did. Well, almost kind of different. And it's mainly because I realized the first degree I had is not as effective as having this other one that I'm thinking about doing. And it was hard to make that decision because I know, time is not waiting for anybody. So you have to be, you really have to get things done as fast as you can because, you do want to live, you want to be in school the rest of your life or just, you know. So it was hard because deep down, I don't know if a lot of people, I think I've noticed that I love fashion. I just love clothes. I know some people are like, clothes are just things you wear. Who cares? For some people, it's more than that. And it's an expression. And it just, for me, clothes give me such confidence and make me so happy. I can't even explain, you guys. It's a material thing, yes, but the joy that I get from clothes is just, I can't explain it. Like when I bring those outfits of the days, videos, like all that stuff, I put a lot of effort into how I look daily with those clothes, and that's my expression. And when you guys respond to me and tell me all those comments about you like this, you think something's cute, it really means a lot to me because that is something I love. And right now, when I'm going back to school, I'm basically doing something that I know in the end is going to help pay bills. But deep down, my heart wants something that has to do with fashion. I think I would just be so happy doing something related, fashion related, Um, and when one morning I was going to school and I looked at Style Pantry on Facebook, and she wrote this comment about that if you want to do something in life, don't ever think it's too late. Like, don't think that, oh, you're a certain age, now you can't do something. And that was really inspiring as well. That no matter how old you are, if there's something deep down that you want to do, you're going to do it. And that was enough for me to say, you know what, right now I have to do something that has to be done and things that I might not want to do, but it's going to help me later on. And it's going to be, it's going to help pay bills and take care of business. But deep down, also, I have that other passion that I want to do is something related to fashion. So I have to figure out how I can do this maybe on the side. Um, and somebody left me a comment that just touched me, and they said something about I should be a designer because they love my outfit so much. And I just thought to myself, yeah, deep down, that's what I've always, not a designer, but something just, I can't nail it exactly what I want to do with it. I mean, I can sew a little bit, but that's not it. It's like I like to style people. I like to put outfits together. So I'm thinking I could do it for people, but I'm not sure yet. Um, but that's something that's in here. Like, I would be just so happy going to work and having to like deal with people, and I love people too. You guys probably know that by now. I love people, so just putting those two in together would be perfect. And um, so yeah, that was one thing. Another thing that really touched me, that brought me to tears almost. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. Um, One time I had a business class, and we had to make business plans and come up with a fake business. Well, I came up with my fake business and presented it, And as I was spending so much time putting these PowerPoint presentations together, putting flyers together and stuff, it felt real, like I was actually doing it. It went beyond just me trying to imagine this thing. I was in it. Like I was curious about like maybe a boutique. That's what I came up with, Karibu Boutique. Karibu means like welcome in Swahili. And I came up with this idea, and I was like, that's what I would love to have, is like a boutique, and a beautiful boutique. You walk in and presentation and all that. And it was a fake business. But the minute I was done with it, I didn't even have to, if I didn't tell people that it was fake, they actually thought it was real. And that gave me goosebumps, you guys, because there was passion there. When I was presenting, I had so much passion about what I would carry in the store and the colors, the walls would be painted and that stuff. And I just was like, I got chills. And I went outside when I was leaving to go home, and something in me, it was like, that's what you should be doing. And or working with people or something, you know? And this video is all over the place, by the way, you guys. So please excuse me. You know, I just realized, you know, we all do what needs to be done, but deep down we all have this thing that we want to do in life. And it might take a while sometimes, but if you're meant to do something, you're gonna do it. Um, so the fake business, yes, people thought it was real, and when I saw that comment, the person who said I should be a designer because they liked my outfits, that just added on to that. And I remember watching Oprah one time, and she talked about that there's always a voice within you that keeps telling you what you're supposed to do in life, and you keep ignoring it, and the voice gets louder because you keep ignoring it, it gets louder, it gets louder. And at one point, you're going to have to do something about it. So I feel like this voice has been in my head, or telling me, like, you need to do something with this because you have a passion for it. But I'm like, but what? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? You know? So yeah, if you really want to do something in life, you guys, you can do it. You can do it. That's all you need to know. And it takes time. I mean, but it doesn't matter. Because once you're in it, you're going to be like, oh, whatever. Who cared what I had to go through and all this stuff? It just, the happiness will just take over you. You won't even think about it. So yeah, that was my little rant. And yeah, just go out there and figure out what you want to do that makes you happy deep down. Do what you need to do, but also always keep that in mind that there's something out there that you really, really, really want to do, and go for it. It's as simple as that, as I'd rather put it. I'll see you guys in the next